you. Hey. Could not have sailed through without you. Your loving kindness, grace, and mercy brought me through. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Could not have made it without you. Hey, could not have sailed through without you. Papa, your loving kindness and grace and mercies brought me through. So the essence of my faith is all centered on your grace.
Adom be ne crying, adom tini etiase. The essence of our praise ne say adom bi adom yen, adom bi adom yen. Anope mi checha obi biara me mawache, me mawaha, me mawajo. Baby biara wo enenso adepa achi yen yebedo twedi ampon ase. Ototorobonsu nyankropon ayemu ye nyame obo ade anope watonso pa egu yen so ma adepa achi yen dia. Na trese na senkoto eni nkabia na de be ma no obo ade ye da ase. Anope nso meda obi bia ase odi na fidie ato GN radio or twen yen say ubetie legal hour ye de BWF Solicitors for aka bom efiada bia ye de ba ma kwan na menhira obi biara enenso sa adom no adom manyeti de semunim meka adom adom draw more grace na ene de eno na misumi wo enti no kame ho na ene yen journey into the program today yen papa lawyer Patrick last week oni ebaye enenso o say manye last week no obekasi ye wie papa intenenso me ba betoa so ntene lawyer Patrick ewa ha na oni befa yeyu nsem no ye wie yo yeyu nsem enra obi frame me obi sam yeyu nsem ma me hu say yeyu nsem de still no o say ye bomoden na yen tumi ensa enkrekremu yi ansa na obi enya ne ho ntiase enti enenso edu bebi a obehu na yiyu appeal na ye de beko na o refuse afi uye yiyu family permit ade na ye si da bi omompene de enti ena ye behwe ne enti a yiyu nsamsam still emo aye ne etie ene lawyer betrichi mu no amaye solution so a ye hwa na ye eno a ye ho besinsan ye yo mediane MANYE NAA TEؐ bi mumu nyina dodo na fra me MANYE TEÅ na mom uka MANYE TEA dia ene wahye misrade na mitima me dedede enti no yenkoso na yentwintwan ase yemre no edikan akọ BWF Solicitors ani omudi dwumen BWF Solicitors for ohwehwe omachira akwan a na kire se obekọ Anna House ewo him from bro ne so ewo Seven Sisters tube station ne so pepepepepe tube station no onye pie wo Seven Sisters na okasa ohwehwe exit number 2 no opie wo so na ubehu abansuru bi ubepie abansuru bi enim sa abansuru na ba akwan ya tro enim Anna House. Sometimes uhu signboard bi ya tro dental practice kakrake bi ebo ho sa abansuru na Anna House entrance no ko na fourth floor ubekwa akohu omo na emom uhwehwe omo address se ne be ya ubetumi allocate mbia na o drive ubetumi allocate omo a fourth floor Anna House 214 to 218 High Road Seven Sisters and omo postcode ni N154NP bomodia na mamincha wasa na mawe ehia na mawe age obi nkwa sa no mawe ama obi anka ye ne ikofie ne wenya nkrata okrumu anti na mawe die mesra weni die mo bomodia na trot ho na ebe hia wo enye sisi akra daachi bi unu ebi wadamfo bi odofo bi beka say oh me pe lawyer papa pa no mo di masama mamia na wetumi di sa number no e de amomo eye 0208 493 7340 ebiom 0208 493 7340 bomodi anasa fasa number no yebeko yenim na seni etie no ene yenya lawyer wa henti no yigidi se bibia beto boko bibia beyedin antiase ebeba adofo yeda so emiemia mfidie ne mo enti no mema lawyer Patrick amamunyina kwaba na afe obechiechi adofo na etiefo no na mebisa ne ho nsɛm kakra enti lawyer Patrick pacha otemenka a very good morning from GN Studios any MANYE TEÄ fidie mu ha pacha ohote send.
Yo, good morning, MANYE TEÄ. Nyame adom ye nyina ye ho ye. I hope say mosomo ho ye pa.
Dom na hwe ye nyina ye nso ye ho ye da ase papa. Yo, ene ye beto ama na wecheche tiefo na afede yakoyenim.
Right. Yo, enuanom ne adofo ye tiefo ne ahwefo a mo hwe yen. Anopay ye mamu nyina ache. Ye gidi se nyame adom obia ho ye. Na mu nyina mo ye krado a sabre dodo na mabotenku ewo mo radio ho ene mo TVs ene mo Facebook live ahodo no ho a mo hwe yen etie eye ensem papa anopay Aroma omaye adom se ye no momra emeche ewo ene dwumadie so enti ye mamu nyina akwaba edi nchia kase efri eye BWF Solicitors asye edibremu nyina MANYE.
Yo, Lawyer Patrick yedase. Yo, etiefo ene ye toa so ewa ha ye beda mo nyina nso asese mo adwen ne yen na mesre me de betum enim enidie mu ara onya ba so a no enam se ye nye selfish na ye nim se enimdie no ye mfanto nipa ba akutimu nti no ye mbomodea na ye nchiche abroni aka se share bomodea wo Facebook wo WhatsApp group wo groups ne nyina no bomodea na share mbia mesi mbia obeji obi nko enti bomodea na share na enko ba bia mo share se na ekwa echira na enim se enimdie ne adesua na ye no de bia no ekwa echi na ye nso amaya hoden na de biara yetumi edi aye intimate mommo modern anhye mame why adofo abaso nyina very soon may acknowledge mo nyina ye nua na agimman Dr. Sadum Tiliduma adofo nyina ewo so me sremo mo de mo nhye na mebubodin na de mebubodin tew na yakoyenim yo ene edwumedi ayaba abedi eye bibia chese ehu hia se ne ade bia ye ka no lawyers no etna ho na wotwe ne mu nyina omo hwe ensem a ha nkrofo ensem a bo mo anim no mo esusu aka se okay and ye ntena se ye mfa na topic maybe one of the problems and answer one of the cases no ye mfa no general as topic na ye ne amansan enche ne ye nchechemu se ne be ya entiase bema ama dodo na enti sana ene yafa topic say adenti na yeyufo ana UKVI fo no ye di bibi ko na omu refuse na afede ye say ye appeal na appeal na chese ye ka ye kasa ne mu appeal no na chese ye say ye mfa ma na nso embia na ne omebi wo ho nti a ugidi se ewo se ye de maw enti no wo de beko na wa appeal no a cheche mu se home office foi mfa mame Matias na momenti ase esanse nioma sei ana nioma sei ana nienti amoka se momfa mame no matoto bibia kwemu enti mesre mo monsan hwe ma de emu bium enti appeal no megide se no ana ma cheche we se enye se ne Lawyer Patrick ya no abeyi mitiwai yo enti no sa ne ye no ye ba behwe nienti a o ape no mo refuse ye no mo refuse no nyoma esese wo ye ka ho ana nyoma efata se o ya na chese omo de ade ne be grant we ne eno na ye ba aba behwe enti no ye kono enam se enye ye nkromo Ghana fo nkwa na tie program no mesra mo ani die mo ye de brofo kakra be frafra se ne be ya ye nuanom a omonte brofo omowo West African countries dodo na no na omonso omonya nimdie bi na omontu ho anamo se mo amonim se enye ye nkwa na migration sem Ghana fo enye ye nkwa na ewokroma migration sem haye enti no mema mekasa enye tenten mesam ama mo nyina akwa aba fidie ama adwumedie ya yedi ne edikan so mechia menua be ma oreku frimpom da bibiara wo mechia yo ene lawyer Patrick yenkoso mesro yenye chia adofo na etiefo ye bebisa yem bia update bi na wotwe bibi etine ho bibi aba bibi foforo bi eyi nani ana mesro weni demo me de tuma.
All right, yo, MANYE, that's February, and it's for yes, I'm a quaba beam. Yes, indeed. Update woho. Na update woho say a year a buying a yen share na a idea omo esusu ho aboho po e dia to ho. Na sisia no omo silipi a yen share say omo be bie e kwan bi e dia to ho a ebema ebinum atumi abakrom ha omo enam de sisia ye frɛ no points based system no so entino aban kyerɛ sɛ uyo obi a wakɔ suapon bi anase university bi a wiase amansan nyina edimu emu a na kyerɛ sɛ ubetimi anya kwan de abakrom ha sɛ unya adwuma wa ha anase adwumako bi kra emfa wo adwuma mu a ubenya akwanya na watimi abakrom ha. Nti eno ne ade a sabre aban esusu ho a wabɔ ɛho pɔ a enche ebɛhyɛ ase ayɛ adwuma sisi a mene wo kasa de enyanye adwuma na emom no ye gidi sɛ enna kakra ya edi anim enche aban de nhyehyɛ ne nyinaa bɛkɔ na wieye na wabie kwan ma mo a munim de ekɔ anim yie na makɔ suapon ahodo wɔ wiase amansan nyinaa saa suapon no yagitum sɛ edimu no ubetimi aye application na odi aba UK wabra adwuma bia emfa o adwuma mu ewo UK ha nti no ne ade a ya edi kan de to so case bia aba ye frɛ no Matusha na saa case no de epese akire nyina ne sɛ uyo obi a onam kwati kwan so anase sedua kwan so na wato aban no na brade anase wadada no afa saa kwan no so enya asetena afebɔ me kire indefinite leave to remain sɛ akire aban hu akire a obetimi agye saa de no afri wonsam enti saa case ya me kan case a na saa na asem no etie enti no yenhye no nso na sɛ ye bibi a yenhu sɛ insusanso betimi abadachi na tese ya hwe kwan a ye befa so a ye beye na ankoye nada asem because aban hu akire na ekoba se ya ma indefinite dada aban ebetimi agye afiri wonsam eniema nkitinkiti bi keka ho we nya foforo case na mu de eye foforo na asem a me kan no enhye da nya foforo sa because yenim dada se utwa ntro na ode ye application anase uye bibia ensem fata na akire na aban hu akire a aban ebetimi revoke anase obetimi agye okrata no e de afiri nsem saa susu na tie wo ye citizenship no mu atense ye di hu enkomo dada ntine mo nhye no nso na ye hu sese ye beye application bi na ye recall home officer ye nye se bibia ye bia no ebeye enokra a akire no enkofa nsusuaso boni bia emfa emre yen antino na de wo mu susu na se bibisa koso a usually no aya na aban no in this case no or best 5 years esese otu hu anamo se won tu hu anamo na ekokota court no betimi agina so akase ebia aban no ache dodo won tu hu anamo ntinanya de a court no beje de atum na emom ahweye na esese ye se be ya oye bibia enkoba se wetwantrol na dachi bi no okoye wo citizenship anase bibi fufuro bi a ebekwa akoyi aba a ede ohaw bi ebebro the case no matusha the mo hye no so na manye emse ene topic no bibi a
Lawyer Patrick
bibi pa nti mengma kasa no wa with the update no na ye si ho na eche no obi penchichemu a oni edi nkomo a yebetimi achirechemu ye ede achire no
yo yate nanka me bisa update no nsem ba se nya waka no na mpa emre ne nti no
yes we bisa quickly na
okay na me ka se o si 5 years no se omo ehwo hwe after 5 years no na omo de ba se wotwa ntro na wode nya ane wenya nti no omo die fre nsem a eno ne de omo ntumi ngi ana se still a omo betumi age.
Right, yo, intin ninyina begina asam no so ene kwan a afa so a akwakodi court no. But usually no aban no anase home office no ewo 5 years a se sa 5 years no ebe pa ho na se omo entimi ntu anamon ebia emfa ho emo kokko enkantre so yehu se wadi ntro na odi anya we intino krata ye gie firi so ma na akwakoba se omatwentwen so ama sisia no watimi egnya nhini anase wagye asetena ewo kroma atena se ama o expectation se aha na wote no edimu ntina omusan san omoti se wo bagye afiri nsem a na eyade a enhyada ento asomu yi ntino no court no ehwe se sa bre no aba abepa ho a eye home office for anya ho hwe ya na so ma anya ho hwe di a na tse ebe ye din se court no ebe hwe nhwehan ama home office for ede sasem no edi umanya
yo yeda se Lawyer Patrick wa cheche mu nyama bi se na bi deda homenem dodo na nti de bia omo nam nyina na omo yam ahyehye omo yo Lawyer Patrick ene ye bekọ ye main topic ni so yeda se however na tie for mesrem ne Lawyer Patrick kan ye se still a otimu ntine ewo bibia ubetumi afrom ewo 0208 patcho bomodi afa na ma 0208-493-7340 na omunche update ye abe na omunche chomu afen so no yesi agimpa ebodi enti no de bia yembo ho mpa sa new policy o se de ebe se obi ubetumi apply for adwuma bi se wo nimdie bi ana wo me fane se wo qualification bi a edimu is well recognized na ubetumi de atu anamon de abaha no sa nhihye no mo hihye no mumbo modiane mfantampa wantechi na endi mu na wo mo ne menka ma ne nkọ echi nti ye ne sa na enye de sisia ne de enim se o se wonye edwuma no ewa ha na edwuma no ye sponsors nti na mo se mo ma sponsorship license no na edwuma no de amount sa invitation no anase o ma sponsor wo na wo de aba na se bedumre bi na unhia sponsor na chese wa wehu adwuma no wo hu se adwuma we mepe na wa akọ home office me was a qualification team me pese me koye se adwuma na ye de be ma odi a ene ese ya asempa no yo lawyer yenko yenim ene o se you for you family permit ena UKVI fui ebedu baby no na wo de unioma kwa na ese ye refuse nso a na wokoye appeal na no mudi wudi komsa na chese omo for what reason unnim ene misrew maye nimdia kakra wo ho ubetumi aka potokasa no edi kan for the first 10 minutes no na afede ya ba ya yekrom kasa anase ye bekoso emrebe mu a na yamawa bonitofa ewo potokasa ni mtimpacho ne nyina mituma misrew. Lawyer Patrick Menka. Okay, lawyer Menka sisi entino. Yenko yenim na me bisa lawyer. Okay, na me bisa lawyer say sa UK EU family permit yeah. Ene UKVI hihye ya se wo ye wa application na omosi menyan farm ana man farm na okwa akoye appeal na sa appeal no nso na omo ya refuse a ne ede na obetumi aya found lawyer ye nhihye no se ne amedi kan no ye betumi aka mbia potokasa no na anase ye beko yenim na yekɔ yenim na emre kakra bi ma na mama ho kwan so no abɔ ne tɔfa se na ebe ya ye ahwɛfoɔ na ɔmonte ye krom kase twi no na ɔmo nso emunya nimdeɛ na yɛde abetu dwa no nti lawyer Patrick we de wadaroma me sansa to ama obiom na ansa na obekasa no mi chiechia mo nyina wo ahoma no so no nana agiman wompini Adams o say good morning Kate 𝗚𝗚𝗚𝗧𝗢𝗏 sorry o say hello Mr. Patrick you me nso me wa ha you see no sound but Mr. Mom say sound na ye a mo ma ye nti because me ha no me ti say sound no e wo so Inti Mr. Those of you say no sound, no say Mr. sound na ba. Monsa entrust sound na ba. Na ama yetumi akwa. Dokas Mr. sound number ya bomodiana chema me say aba na ba for ewa. Good morning. Mr. Muma me who say sound na ba. Why? Na afe ya kwe nim. Yo Fred Amwa or see who is your guest today. It is Patrick or Francis. Mpamucho cheko Patrick. Patrick. It is a mistake bi wo kasa writing nemo a Mr. Mo lawyer Patrick na yenene wo ha enne lawyer Patrick na yenene wo ha. Fred Amo say the sound is good. Enti no megidi say monso baby amotie efre no. Monso sound ni okay. Mo amoshe o YouTube no nso no. Me say you okay wo mpamocho wa o beye appeal wa ha. This is not a site for appeal for fan. Adeta you beside please. This is a program. We are not making any appeal for fan for people to donate money to you. So I beg your pardon. Yo mpamocho ye koso la Patrick ye nkoso me di ka bisa question no say yes say UK family permit any UK VI fui omo a che say appeal any refusal no obetumi ama ye nimde ekakra ewo ho ana metuma
yo manye me da secretary etiefo yesanso emamo akwaba ene dwumadi no sonko ntini yebesere mo se ne manye aka no mo nhye na adodo na entumi ensa enka bi sanse ebeboa bebre manye de etie ne se ye hu se home office for sabre omo ha ye adwin bebre pa ene se ye hu se dodo na EA applications ansana December 31st, 2028 and as say empo obi a oye within 31st no ansana able 12 ama insise foforo abanon safo no nyina no bebre na wo ho a yen home office for ebi wo ho a you refuse o application enti omo ye appeal ebi no so wo ho a o application no akoche wo ho ama ebi wo ho a edi more than 6 months afe ansa na home office for a decision. Now, the young say decisions na abano. The home office ne say uye extended family member. Tese obia uye ni bi anase EU ni bi ni nua ne wo faase anase obia otesa no. Home office for atro anase omo de nkrata basel. Even though onsa krata no na say yama o family permit no enya de a omo de krata na ankasa ebema na say omo de vignette no ebesi wo passport no mu ede ama if you say omo say eye emra na enam so ma ye de ma wo no sa emra no atwam eye EA regulation 2016 no eno no atwam a sabre enya adwuma biem enti no say ye de krata no ma okra na enya de a obetumi ede atu kwan ede aba UK saasusu na ye wo binum wo ho a ye refuse on application a ene omo de akọ court ama court no age atum se the home office here no anye ne ye nti ala o appeal no saafo no nyina asusu no home office for twere omo say sabre emra na twam nti emra na twam nti no enya de a ye de krata na bema esanse ye de mawa untimi mfam tu kwan emfiri baby a wo no emfa mba UK ntina te se ehu hia kra se ye de bema ntino akoya ade a aye ohaw na ama bebre na edi ebobo esi apini esanse enya ade a eto asomo nampa ade a asefam yi pa se yehwɛ mu a na the home office ade a emfa mra kwan so esanse enye mra kra yenim se 2016 regulation ni mra na eboy ho ban ma ye Senate family members for ebe join ye no etwamu de nanso so EU SS appendix EU na eba ye no se yehwɛ anesu 1 na ekyerɛkyerɛmu sɛnea woyɛ obi a yamao BB under sa mra na etwamu na wobetimi aye application under EUSS no nti ye obi a ye frɛ no relevant document sa relevant document no EUSS no wohwɛ FP6 family permit 6 any 3C na eno susu kyerɛkyerɛmu EU relevant document no ekwan a obefa so a obetimi e de aye application under EUSS nti se ye ka se relevant document kra eno ne de ne ye pa kyerɛ nkyerɛmu a wo no se ye ka se relevant document a eno no ye document a home office de amount number 1 family permit nti obi a ofri Ghana eba na home office amount family permit no wo relevant document. Number 2 ebi a ya oti krom ha wo UK ena ebi a wo ye extended family member ena ye amount residence card osusu wo relevant document. Ebiom wo ye obi a ya amount permanent residence a oti krom ha osusu wo relevant document. Inti saafo yi nyina no emra no ma ho kwan se ubetimi aye application under the EU settlement scheme no. Na chese se uyo obi a ya mount family permit and now say ya grant to appeal under the EU regulation na home office for say emra na twam inti omo fa emma wo de a na ekwan bi so no omo ya edu hwambo na esese utu hu anamon because se unya sa family permit na ebe allow ama wako the next stage a obe qualified to make an application under the EU settlement scheme. Inti ade a ehu hia yie pa se home office for ede sa krata na be ma na wanya kwan na waye application no. Na no ni ade a sabre apa beye ohaw ede amaya home office for ene yen etwe ne dare. Inti se uyo obi a wanya sa krata ni bia mesra mendi abobo esanse nhihye wo ho na emra no so agina wachi a ubetimi anam emra no so na waye application ede akọ. Again say yehwe home office for ankasa policy a ewo ho since 4th of August 2020 a omo frɛ no implementing allowed appeals na ohwe page 5 na ekyerɛkyerɛmu kwan a ɛsɛ home office for say ya allow obi appeal a ɛsɛ omo fa so. There's a document no and now say home office no enhyehyɛ no can say obi appeal ye allow a ɛsɛ omo implement sa decision no. Na ɛsɛ omo implement no promptly unless otherwise no home office for appeal against sa decision no. Inti na say ya allow appeal na home office for enye nhyehyɛ say omo appeal against it dia ene na home office for ewo nhye na omo ankasa so policy a omo ye se ne ma boss no ehye omo se esese omo de eye wo krata no ma wo sebe wasum abrewa ba bi obekwa akoto de eno no nya wasem wo ye application ena nyame aye wadom ena wo nsa aka ena home office for account cho se ampa wanya krata no inti se kwan a wo befa so a wo de be free Ghana aba se ebe allow se allow no eno no enye home office asem nti de kan se the home office for eye no etomra na etietia ye nuanom a yama omo sa nkata no omo EU fa hodie so nti se ye tu ho anamo na afi no ye sase se ye challenge home office for on this insise egu akwan mu se me ne wo kase a dwumeku a ye from 𝗟𝗚𝗚𝗥𝗦 omo eboaboa ngoma no ene evidence ano a ye de beko na yakwa akoye judicial review against home office for niema omo ye esanse ebu emra so ebu emra no animtia ebu court na nkasa na wa allow wa appeal no so animtia esanse court will allow appeal order ne nhye bi a omode ama home office for na esese home office for edi saa order no ne enhye no so omo andi so dia na omo ubu emra so na yenim se ekuro isusu emra kuro a ye nyina ye di mra so nti enya de a esese yetena ho na home office for etitia ye fa ho di ene saa opportunity na ye nya no so nti so wo obi saa na wanya bibi saa bomodin na ko hu lawyer ehu hia because asem we asem a emu edin ehia se obenya mranimfo a onim ne oye na watumi etu hu anamon ede amount nemom mensuro esanse nhihye no wo ho na ye tu hu anamon yen ye office ene ye firm de ye clients a omo satibia ne nyina mu no ya hyase etu hu anamon by issuing the friend who said notice before action no ye dey call home office ye twen se emuaye no beba na ye gidi ye se obi beteke wo mo amomo hu ama ye pre-action protocol na ekono susu no etimi abo mo koko amomo hu se o ma anye de sese o mo ya na afenu ye be call the next stage judicial review ya ade a ho asem ka no edin fancy kasem ade but se uyo obi a wo akukuduro na ugina wo na so a we ade a wo de kɔ a ubedi nkunim ye hwɛ anim se ebimpo a enkodu sam pempenso na home office for ebehu mfumso a omaye na omagina so ede eye nkrata no ama wonum a esese ye de ma wo but se ankobasa na etoso na ekoso dia then se ne maka no eye elpafo eye nhihye na omoto nsa afre obi bia wanya saa letter ni bi se ubetimi ede saa evidence no ede aba na ya boaboa no oye law firm na mososo manya saa ohaw ni bia ye nyina ye nkambom ne enya baako esanse ye se prior we se okabom a emu se uyi baako a ebetimi ebu ntisi ye nyina ye kabom na ye babankromu na ye ano baako na ye challenge home office through a judicial review e de court kase mu dia then ebetimi aye nsenna ho ama home office for so atwe omo eniema na omo ye no e de assign ama eche no obi enya family permit na oye extended family member nensa atimi akakrata no na watimi ababeka eye ne dofo nensa esanse unya na ubedu krom ha pa ubetimi aye application under the EU settlement scheme na ayiwa free extended family member no ase e de ababeye family member nti ehu hie yie pa now ade ba akososo a eno soso ababetodwa nansen a home office for e de hayen eye yen Ghana aware no enti yenim se ye Ghana ye wo aware nhihye emiensa a ye gitum eye Mohammedin de na afi ordinance na eye customary marriage eno soso now yenim se ye customary marriage no ehia se mo be ye Ghana fo miinu na emom se uyo bi a oye Ghana ni na ukunu anase wo yire eye EU ni kra na mo betimi aka abom na ma aye saa aware no case law McCabe edi hu adanse sa now ye hu se home office for the oma chance eye ni se so obi aware yemfa ne se 2019 na ene 2021 ena nyame aye na dom wakoye registration of na ware na oye na application na home office for refuse central the omo kan se wa ware no wanye ansana December 31st 2020 enti omo refuse eye nimde ne ntiase a omuni enu nti ena omo yesa say ena customary marriage no ya ware no say netie eye aware a ye gi no wo fie ye tena fie ene age na wo gi sa aware no wo fie wie a emre bia enhyew se obekwa akọ register aware no nti yenim se ebinum wo ho a omo ware mfie bebre ni atwam a omo register omo ware no ebia ene ene ho akọ hia se esese wo register sa aware no na ode ye bibia esese wo ye eni nti no wakọ register no ene nti there are two relevant dates se offer eye marriage certificate na eye customary marriage certificate na esese wo hwe any home registration documents ni nyina esesa wo hwe. Number 1, a date of the marriage, you know. So long as it says that date, you know, a date a buy ansana 31st of December 2020 no a twemudia. Then waware no edimu the sent no home office for entimin kase one ware ansana sa time no because registration no a ne. And then and wanya ho kwan se wakọ register waware no. And no a different from a da wo de ware no. A da wo de ware na nkasa no na ye hwe because sa da no na aware no course. Na esan se mrabia so anyone ehye wonti no ehu hia anase ehu anko hia se esenka o register sa aware no. Ene wakọ akoye registration no na o de jinkrata na wabakrom ha then enya de a esese home office for a refuse so. But yehu se sa na home office for ye. It's very unfortunate. Esan se the emrano say e wo krom ha so hwe Family Law Act no 1986 yes section 46 na a dead face a krom amra e chese aware bia ya hihya ya giatum e wo kro foforo so no se sa kro no gitum na ye de ba krom ha de a ene na esese krom asoso no ye gitum enti uhwemu a ye case laws kwa asoso abo na chidom a case bia your friend CB Brazil or say let's loxy celebrations not to say baby yes celebrate sa aware no by your chrome ha as say and also no ye gitum it is say and amrano etie home office for ankasa so e guidance manye omo adana di pefe say ye West Africa yen aware customary marriage aware ye tina fie hihye na ebusuano kabom na ye gitum no se ye de baha omo home office for guidance so kire se ade a edimu a omo so omo gitum na fe de ekoba ne sen na obi ye na application a yetimi ka se wo ware 1945 ene 2021 na wakoye registration eno ntino ye ngi waware ani ntum eno so ade a ebumra so entwa yie the sentinel ye challenge home office for was hard no nti ye ma etiefo ene ya dofo ene wo ma mo hwe ye nyina anyante se uyo obi a wo saa tebia ni mu a mesrew mendi abobo de hia ne se obetu ho anamon entam esan se ye nhye no nso se uye application e de home office na ye refuse wa se ye Ghana e na wo ye saa application a 28 days esese we appeal against that decision. So chromo na wote na we yes application no so a 14 days esese ode sa application no we appeal ediko na yehwem. Nti e be sere atiefo ene ye community no say wo sa tebie no ma mesro memmohu esese wutu ho anamon entem na oba behu animdifo ye ne wotenase na ye pension wunsem no na ye tu hu anamon ede maun bebre na ye tu hu anamon amoma ye successful especially ye will be no ho a o de application no kwa na ye refuse so the home office for air can say o signature na e wo marriage certificate no so no ene de wo o passport no mu wo ene wo kunu ana wo ne wo yere de no nyina no enyepe ne sent no ye refuse so and there are instances ye wo photos say mumie no mu nyina mote ho a mo sign say ordinance marriage na mo sign sa certificate no and so still home office for say there be ye njintum because yesusu say even Ghana no ho kra no wan ko ho na ware na wo photos say otimu bi na wo sign eye ho nkrata no aware no kra no wan kwa ase mesrew we sebe and someone ento asumu a home office for edibie na yahu bi pen ama your senior partner oma ko ho ntokwa bepem da bia ya ba bedu free Karim emo penso abepem sabre enne ya ware no ababa ye bibia ya giatum entino se yesa koyachi na yesa kokubiem a na ya ade a ya asefem kakra nti yenhye no nso na etiefo emfa we enye ade a omde ebitu anamon na bibi wo ho a omo epinchen ama yetumi aye womo emwa manye.
Yo la Patrick we de mama wa kasa che na wa cheche mu ye la Patrick ti school why na membre bi na se ne a cheche no memu de wa anto wa so mu na che say or say wo san bisa question bi it's just by the way yo lawyer ye da say na ye hu bibi e wa ha say ye ka ye kromo aware lawyer Patrick say wo be hwa on say mo ware a it's not you can say dana modical register you know and I'm more celebrating to say see you celebrating and 10 years married anniversary enye dana ye de koye registration but dana ye so ye mu say na me ware o ana efie atena efie nimie no ebusuamie no atena se na omo age aware na tum no sa dana na ye celebrate so into say call home office for call my somu ye edimaye. So we don't celebrate the date of registration, but rather we celebrate the day that we got married. Into no say my worry yeah and sana me ya dream so we need to register our marriage near ko register. I don't just say my worry hasn't taken place. So into no hono Thomas lawyer Patrick wacheche mu ye pa na say home office one so omo hu sa de no say we celebrate our marriage date and not registration date into no omo fanto omo tirimo yenko yenim lawyer wo kasa no enche bia mema ho kwan na onum nso kakra na afi wa be bone tofa bi wo brofo na maye na mom wo kasa no you made mention bibi say ye pese ye warrior sometimes na ya na ye nkromofo no o kanu wo ye kan o kata so a omo nte ase ade no nso nsem ne bi wo ho a o se wo kata so kakra meka se o kata so a o bone ntoma wo ho se ne be ya etre o hia different meaning na se wo nte ase papra no ya frɛ we etre na ya chechro mu enra na obi bisa ma sem based on ne wo ken ya na maybe obi ebisa me oye you knew na afe na wehia ne dofo a opeso okoware no wo Ghana nti obisa mi say still no otumi koware de ba ne wo kan ya eda ne kwan mu na me bisa ne say na yem bia aware ana odon so de wo mra wo say obekwa akoware obi ana obekwa akodo obi na mra wo ho da bi enti say emra ni eno ho de a na wanya odobi na opese okoware no say wo you kromo ha wo you na wo kromo ha before 31st so after 31st so still akwanda also obetumi akoware obi aba na lawyer Patrick entisa
Yo manye ati say sa pepepe netie emra bia ni ho a esi obi hu kwan say manu ware ntinu uhia odofo na nei opese oware sa adofo na wo hu kwan say oware no na emom no say unsusuye ne say oware na ebia dachi bi watimi anya akwanya na waye application under EU dia na esese odwune hu mienu efise ye nyina ye nim se enhihya na ewo ho no kire se uye obi a opese uye application under EU dia na esese by the deadline dates na 31st of December 2020 no na wa establish a relationship no dada now se me kase wa establish a relationship no dada na de me pese me tire nyina ne se ne sa time no we uni na oni ne wo ho no na mo ware dada nti yemfa ne se mo ankoye ordinance marriage mo ankoye Mohammedan na mom mo ware under customary marriage nti mo ware before 31st of December 2020. That is absolutely fine. Bibia nsi hu kwan se sometime no na wo ye waware na na waba register aware na bibia ni ho a esi hu kwan se untimi ye application. Now the idea ba ko e wo ho no se ye nyina nim se June 30th na wo a na omo okrom ha omo ye EU4 any EU4 abusuafo a ya mo residence card, residence permit, permanent residence ene nasefo no ene wo a na afei na omo pese omo ye application na nka esese omo ye omo application na mom enya hu sa esan se nhihye wo ho a sabre no ya bokwan de ato se uye obi a empo wo ha na deadline no June de na ba abesin na wanye application na ubetimi akyerɛkyerɛ mu de enti a saa time no abepa wo ho na wantimi anye application no ebia na oyare oda hospital enti wantimi anye ebia na umpo no wante se de ekoso enti wantimi anye ebia na uye obi a unim computer mu na wanya boafo bia enti wantimi anye we no nyina eye reasons a ebeto asomu na watimi agina so e de aye application. In fact the yehunu se home office for ankasa mpo aye insise a sabre oye application no online a omo ama reasons bi wo ho a wa wo betimi aselect emu baako e de atrese we enti na mentimi anye application nti akwanja no eda so wo honom se wa ware before December 31st 2020 a still wo ho kwan se ubetimi aye application either say wo UK and now say wo outside of the UK no still ubenya saa kwanya no na wa ye application no na enye won ko ahye no so umma e wo saa kwanya no omusu betimi aye tina che say wo ware EU ni a EU ni ne step children a ye wo ankasa ekunu ananso oyire no umma no omu nyina betimi aye maamefo a omoye maame no mu a omoye EU ni maame EU ni papa omu nyina da so wa kwanya a ombetimi ede aba ekrom ha saa susu na ensew no ma omo susu ya ware wono ma anase mama omu nyina so wa kwanya so ombetimi aba na mom before ansana June 30th no na uyo obi a oye maame oye papa na oba krom ha na enhia se obekire se would depend and answer or rely on we national no so and a debo bra. Now the sister will try and say, oh, your family member. After June, no 1st of July, no say, oh yes, application no at the bar. As a say, which say, oh, you're dependent. It is a say, which say, your manusika, your show, if you're a high diamond, hospital, I'll be called any no betunino, a year bushing fue and a afa honka. But that should not be a problem because ye nyina ye nim dada say ye maame ni mu ni ye papa wi ye hwe wono mu dada ye mane onu musika abrebia nti se ye mane onu musika de a na ne na emra na sesa emra no still enchie esanse ye ginemu esanse sika no ye de ko dada enya afei ene ye de ba beko itira manye ubisa ya na enchitemu kakra ewo ho no
Yo, Lawyer Patrick, yedase. Etienne for senior Lawyer Patrick, they are bet 2 hono. No, to say bibia ededin. Numbers I debedi jumano. Numbers no ensisaye. The same numbers uko yen Facebook page and na YouTube na nyina egu ho na mo mesa bobo amamo 0203-735-8820. And I say 0203-2AC0185. Sanso na ewo mobile numbers mienu. Omo nyina nso obetumi asan afre omo nso ewo WhatsApp say wo outside UK a. Enti ne di kan ye 077-879-39958. Me sign esisubium eye 077-879-39958. Sanso na ye sign wo second one 075-966-20154. Obetumi nso afre eno anase wafre WhatsApp. Sanso na obetumi asend WhatsApp message e de aba in case baby awo untumi mfre a making kan ama. I hope say making kan me gidi say making kan ama na Lawyer Patrick eyi ano. Enti no yenko yenim. Lawyer Patrick, odi kan eka we ye kan say we de me no kwetire kakra ewo yen application na say afe no mo de atudwa nanso ye mfam ba abonten say wo hwehwe adwuma ana opese obeye adwuma wo krom ha na owo outside like wo Ghana ye mfa say Ghana ntino opese obeye a saa nhihye na omoye even though omom fam ba say enshase no eno sa no se ne omo kan no na kire say wo wenya wo qualification bi so ho wo qualification bi mbia ebefa ne say even outside the global shortage, you know, Mr. Nipakwa ujina umane so no mame 1 second pe me ba why. Na we who advert and now wako online UK some of the juma no. Na we who say juma we omo pe such qualification me kra. Now so you are not going to contact them direct. Obe call home office ho and now be see application say who was our qualification na ope say oba na obe ye adwuma because when we adwuma bi wo UK advertising for the qualification you've got but your etisa ana say hihye foforo bi even though I know say a question and my na obi attest me say anything na matro yen back to that area no pacho.
Right, okay. Inti manye, nhihye foforo ya omonde bay, eno emfa ho se wanye adwuma anase wunye adwuma. Enye sa akra na tie. Because we akwanja omu biedi ato ho a, wohwemu a na tese strings bia enye attached. Na tese uyo obi a wako suapon bi mu school na wawie a suapon edimu. Omu nya nkyerɛkyerɛ mu how a sa suapon no yebe emeja no emudie na edi no eno de enyamfa mbae de omo kan se esuapon a eye of global standard we presume say se suapon bi wo wiase afa na nyina na ebi a oman na ewo so no sa suapon no edi mu wo mu na wakomu school na wawie na wanya certificate a ubi ye obi a ubetimi aye application under this new adie ya ebe enyambae but enche ebeba nti no emfa eye point based system no ene obi a o hwehwe adwuma no ho kra eye bibi different eye akwanja migidi se emugo emre de hia ne se wako school no na wako school no awie na so omo the definition of a global standard university bar na yehu se amfa maso dia ene na uko legon uko kevas uko de wo mikromu ni de wo ukromu ni nyina bidia na wawia na tese obenya akonya na osuso watimi ameke application wa bra adwuma bia emfa wadwuma ana so se onye application bia emfa nko adwuma bi mu se yemfa wadwuma you don't need to do that. What you need to show ne say uyo bia wako sa eyesuapon no na wawie
yo la Patrick yedase other for wa homa so kafra mama we gina so ache ye fra o say na o kase friend la Patrick wa ha obeyi mo
Pacho nam pese mi besa la Patrick say Mr. Upra 2.5 now for example oma mikra in the fit na so pese automobile obetumi automobile.
Okay, la Patrick, menu abe, nyame ya na dom sika kakra bedwa. Opeso otodan na oso 2.5 na obisa obenya akonya no e de aye na. Ma me say sa na me bisa no. Okay, lo la Patrick.
Yo ye niaba ye dase bebre na ye danyame ase se wa ma o sa eye akonya yi. Now, we will be a 2.5 or den yes, ubetimi at mortgage. The here say bank craw and answer you ko cra oko bobo siane free omunchen adia to dan no. Omun hihya omudi agu akwan mu no. Ube miti sa nhihye no. Yes, 2.5 no, ebetimi ebe allow ama otimi at mortgage. In fact, yenim bebre wo krom a sebe omuni enkrata na nsusu no sebe omotimi atototo eye adan enye baako nyemilu bebre omodaso ewo krom ha omowo adan nigina kyerese wadi hini watintim krom ha na uyo obi a obua ema eye economy nsusu atimi agro ntimi nuaba akwanya no ewo ho
yo yanso ye dase ba me wa share your program ne de
Oh maybe I me share na me bother rukra me omoyo
yo ambassador yo yedase ma ya me shout bye bye yo sane ye no onya na wa share ye nya odofo bi nso ahoma ne so na nsa na mema ho kwan ma wa kasa no ye nya Foster Fox good morning to lawyer Patrick and BWF Solicitors for your Joe. So, and Wumpuni say BWF Solicitors are competent and professionals in all their areas of practice with over decades of experience. No correct lawyer. Wumpimi, sorry. Yedasi any recommendation. Yo, mami and pacha na papa wa homa. So if I was na okasa frame, my ente on campacho.
My good morning.
Good.
Lawyer Patrick, good morning.
Pacho, good morning, Chief.
Patrick, bisa Lawyer Patrick Adzangakra.
Pacho koso otio, why?
Yeah, Patrick, Lawyer Patrick, mini you be worry. That's 2020 yeah. And a application no 2020. And a fin application no amodia mine. Form of the are mine. But na obano edge benefits. But you see no benefit no. I say my cancer because my starter me yeduma. And you know ban see any time bed and benefit no because of say esuno. It's time bed any the big jawari. Now person this I see if any yenya mene wale yenya 1 year pepe. Now say min on a jawari but a be affect me next application na make renew nana.
Yo, Binya, yeah, that's it. Right. As some I can ask from Kakra. Na ye hope say ye win chichimuya enkobase mubeja warrior because uja warrior na ebehaw. Ebehaw chese and sana obenya akwanya na wa retain your rights no. Ese se wa warrior no edi mfie miensa na wujai. Sendi mfie miensa na wujai a na chese wato ho afiri wi na sna no ho. Sa warrior no na chese enkonkosi baabia ebim. Timisraw ese se motena se na wone wo yere munya kasa. De ubetimi ayene se esan se wo ye adwuma no. Ese se mo update eye BWP4 say okay. Se si a meni mikunu enete. Meni netie mikunu ye adwuma, onye adwuma ensusu no yetua naka 1 cedi. Misusu yetua meka 2 cedis. Inti ye kan ye mienu ye sika ye nya no bosumi bia as a household na say sika no eye 3 cedis ene ye nya. Ana say 3 pounds ene ye nya. Say 3 pounds ni ye nya ye wo ma miensa ekan ye ho. Tina chese ohwemu a ye busua ni nyina no ye nipa 5 ena ye busua ye tifie. Se ye nipa 5 de a na oba no ewo eye right se odi benefita na ye bu nkonta nipa 5 any 3 pounds a ye nya no bosumi bia no sen ena sese eye DWP4 omde eka ye ho ema ya setena mu ehenhan yen eno ne ade a esese wo ne wo yire motena se na moye esese mo update wo a ombe ye reassessment of mo situation no taking into account to say sabre wo susu anya adwuma a wo ye na o mahwe say because wo ye adwuma no sen na mo as a family no mo be entitled to because say bia enura bi no na wo nya adwuma ni ntino na ye mamo nyina 500 pounds as a family mo de hwe mo ho but ne wa ba ye adwuma nti wo be ye adwuma na ye sa ma sa 500 no biemu dia na ya akoye asisie na obi so ho a onya bi kura no na wa anya bi eni nti na ban aye sa nhihye no nti ese mo update wo na omo soso ehwe wo nkrata mu na omo ye reassessment na omo hu sika dodo a because wo ye adwuma nti no omo betimi atua ede amamo a masetena mu ebehenhan mo na aware ne de say ye ka say osi 1 year ujaya me pacho ebe hadwen
But you and that's na mishram that's pa.
Yes,
Yo,
yeah,
Chief.
that's it. So when it
Yo.
na tina ho kakra why?
Yo.
Talk of our lawyer Patrick, me nua baby nso side abetu n'anim. Ne de time opeso ojawa because na be ma na tete no rade we de fa ba ne chem na me hwe ontumi de sister ene entina ho na unwu. Aye me ampara oto ne bo ase a mfie miensa no aba abeto no ema ode atum. Auditum ya no afe yesi bibi the retention of rights. Oh, we bisa me say, oh, manyeti ade me de tum no afe the question bi aba say me retaining me rights sisen. Papa nso ebufuo zo nti wasesa ne bibi nyina efrifie ho. Nti ne document amensa beka kra ya asem. Nti mefa he. Ne o cheche mu yi ekoma no pa. Na ono nso ne situations ano. Eno a na ose odi so ana obeye ne den no aye sa retention afa na odi divorce na to mama ya tro papa no eno kra na hye ne bufuo eno obeyi ne bibia ne document nyina e wo fie ho ama sisi a ne oba ne begina so as evidence ne kra oni bi Ejila Patrick eba ne sa den na oso he.
Okay, into retention of rights no nyame adom EU settlement scheme aba into eniema mu enye din say first na ye war under 2016 regulation regime no eniema mu eye mrekakra into say wohwemu a retention of rights no de nyia say wanya sa divorce certificate na che say enei oni sa we national no munni hobiem. So when you say divorce certificate, no, now we use settlement scheme now, and no, and now the back home. At the end of the day, why your application is that? And my home office who say documents in there, say now only need pay a war, and they and a BBA and a mojai. It's a own here, some who say the any beam. The here say, oh, divorce now, a chesa and pass a warrior in ho. Now, BBA dear dances, most are nipa me, more worry more than 3 years, what's now boom. More than 1 year, and I said 1 year, and son as in Papa Muiba. So Ubetimia Chesa near Mana. Then we okay. So Ubetimia make application under the EU settlement scheme no for retention of rights. Now Yamao assistant now Udimi at Kroma. So I worry more than 5 years proud there. Not to say oh you okay. You betimia mount indefinite now also so etimi ahen how.
Yo, and yeah, many are baby tumbe.
But whilst we are on there, no, it is all can be about a near man now unia by all come. So obi wo aware bimuna aware no a violent and sasa wotna sa aware na se because and she share wo ho say o face domestic violence ubetimi agyan sa aware no na wagina so e de aye application. Sansi sheni bi ewo yen EU settlement scheme na se sabre ya me no won kasai nti we EU ni na okọ ateti bi mu ukunu ebo oyire ebo na the sent no ohurehuru se okrata no kredu wa me renew ma sika odi bedi di kra me mfa ma na oye wo ayakayaka de a emra no ma ho kwan se ubetimi adwane na wabọ wo nkwa ho ban na wo wo nkwa ho ban a nhihye wo ho a ubetimi aye application under domestic violence sabre no ye dia ba be share eye EU settlement scheme emranu mu na osusu watimi anya akonya na watan kroma manye.
Yo lawyer Patrick medasi anuanom ne adofo ye da so ewo EU nsemsem yi questions based on EU application ne ubekwa kofa oyire ubekwa kofa ukno ne nyina eda so ye ka ho asem enke chire bibia ne ho aka chire enti bomode ana frɛ 0203735880 ana sɛ 0203286085 sanso na obetumi afrɛ mobile numbers no nso 0778793998 ana sɛ 07596620 na fa wonsam ne bra na yenka emma yo lawyer yenko yenim asema ye ka divorce me ye sure so no ano asa attested ni na mafofro or say hold on me fiade or say yes I have married an adulterous husband who is an EU national. We have been married for more than 3 years. Due to his behavior, we are in the process of getting divorced. But unfortunately for me, I haven't got his 5 years employment history as a support document. Please help me. And you know, say, ya kan wasem na lawyer bibi kakra wait me ya kan ho ana.
Right, okay. Bibi kakra bi me de be kan ho and say send me di kan no. EU SS regime we any appendix EU we no regime we no emugo enti sef dada na e wo ho no apam dada no na emu edin apam foforo we de Yesu Kristo edi ni moja aba abete ho nti emugo nti no ye nua bai se oni employment history kra na obetimi afre HM revenue ombema ne bi na mom EU settlement scheme no sa wo ya adwuma anya ade a ye hye wo se fabra because ehwe adwuma what it looks at your residence nti wo kroma before answer deadline date no tie nua bai se ne o sika say yesusu se na owa ha answer na sa period no e na waye ne niema nyina nti waye sa niema ne nyina de a na wadwuma no ankasa de enya ade a ehu hia ye bebre sa etoda aya ye de sa niema ekeka ho na ahye yasem no mu ekena emamu ayedin epi na aso se de be ya ekoho a etinyeji bia enihu se wo sa nipa na wo ware esimasi anase na one obenten ete ho ansana eye divorce no ebae nti onka na komanto no yam enya ade a eye hu kra so hia mo aso a opinchen ya ye behwe na ya boa no sane esem
sanete lawyer Patrick edase ye nua be ma ana oba mpacho udin no me ho so ye o si party Viv Oheneba Afghan minim so ye be ma na yo ba fache me why I say I like the way the lawyer Patrick is taking his time to explain things. God bless you. Lawyer Patrick, one there for you. Yo.
Right. Yeah, that's a party. God bless you too.
So na where the and shadam fat in some aye can na or the abreme and no pay a minam kwan so. Many abe or see oti council flat mo. Na council flat na otimono. Last time in be ensure kese be a toy and oti top floor. Insuo no ese ni new tiles a wa hye eye wooden floor ibi no insuo ni bo ba dem ho nyina fa ni windows mefa ceiling mo ni ade ese ni we ni nyina ema okoka tre lawyer okoka tre council for no say omonye na o so ye ni fie ho insurance nti omo emfie no ema maame si oboka eja onim ne obeye e na osan etutu ni bibia ye foforo ene na nsan so etoy asan ye bio ade ye nche bia edem ho nyina tutu ama tas ne nyina etutu abasoro na chese edem ho efo yi otisoro nso onya flood woni dan mu enti na osi we enti no bibia no ho betumi asu cancel na because on tiase by force say o so ye insurance because e cancel down utia council tax otua bibia de ma council so why is that her responsibility ni for say nsuo nto ananti lawyer Patrick or dey ha me na me see you never baby sir dey no betimi ayafa
right yo manye I think say ye nua ya obisa question ade a em say mobo kakra na ha adwen na emom no unfortunately no as a council abomoden no amount dan na amount baby tia na osa akose ensuo atọ wabra ensuo esusu sebe enye council for na ma ne toye nyame na wama no ensuo atọ na abese wade se osa akose council for na emmeye sa adwuma no na o kasa ade a na wanhwe ya e ka council for bebo no isanse nkofo bebre titi council for adan mu a enema koso wo ho a enye council for no na eye ehu hia se uyu obi a otedan mu a obeye insurance obetimi aye content insurance ebebo wajapade bi a esom wo bo ho ban na bibi ekosi na saa japade ne sey a watimi eklemu saa insurance no anase watimi epinche insurance company no na omatimi asia no kwan anase aye nhihye edi esiesie edi amount se wa anye ne saa na bibi kosidi a na akodane asudie aba beda wo ankasa wo so wobebo ho ka na saa ka na wobebo no ehu hia enu nti na insurance companies ebebre wo ho even insurance companies no kra no se woni omoye nhihye a there are times omo clauses ewo insurance policy no mu se BBC na ye bibi a ye fo force majeure na eno no enya de a omo bebo saa ka no bibi eye force majeure ye bibi a enye ade a sabi nipa na aye bibi a efri nyame abodie mu ye mfa ne se ensuo ye to ye enye nipa danisani bi na to sa nsuo no sebe na emom eye nyame nhihiem anase abode nhihiem ene nam so ma nsuo na to itina che se yesu di a na nipa potia esisi yesu no eye nyame na ono so de ehin ne ye kwa akohu no eno ne asem na eda ho nti ye bepa ye nua a ode asemi ba ye achew se na asemi mobode na emom no council no eni asudi a ombo ye sa nsisi owo ne tiles no ho esese nko ye insurance na ode bo ne japade no ho ban na wanye wenye adisuade na enumanimu ya no onye insurance emfa mbo ne japade ho ban sebe ya dachi bibi fufuro sa akosi a ankwanko ye ka ebeba beda ono ane so.
Yo, Lawyer Francis, yeah, that's before I make bibi menua bema na menua ba ho ahoma so nkasa answer. Hello, Kolampacho. Your friend say na okasa friend. Sorry, say we did not so ache why.
Madam, morning.
Good morning, Midofopa.
You're coming from Bon.
Papa Mpacho, kwanda okasa.
You husband. Na me application no me
Peja Mpacho voice kakra me why sound no low ha mama.
Okay. Me my wife na your joint account 2011 September. And I don't know they started my application 2011 September. And I did after the mommy 2013 May. Into which year? And I made me apply with make an naturalization.
Pacho openi dabe na worry.
Me worry. Okay, I worry 2007. Me worry 2007. And now me need proof of address behind no na me tin application. In 2011. And I've been doing.
Oh, say Nadia no. Hello, Utemenka. Say the line atiko. Wafa, we the kafra na san free bill. Min katina san free bill.
Right. Okay, manye. I think kakra na waka no ye mfa na ye mwa na sam na no kakra bi na antas man pacho obetimi afre back and also be free office back. Na yamano enchiremu eye ntini se me susu a
manya
wapsa baso yo ene ye ntema ka bacho koso na ka ntema ya why
me bacho and one they say you already 2007 and I need proof of address in my application in 2011 and I in a joint account and I put the application no and I'm 2013 into which year. And I make me I naturalization.
Okay, yo, Lawyer Patrick.
Pacho yamao indefinite dada na dabe ni edema.
Dabe ni edema.
2018.
Okay. Yo, minia enti say na emrano etie. Yen EU emrano de etra ne se what worry you near a dana mo worry no sa dano e na obenya asetena enti enye da ye de u stay ni ma wo no enye no ne ye de hwe ye hwe every eda wo de worry ye enti wo case wo worry wu eni no 2007 every sa time ni nyina na wo asetena because emrabia enkyere se esese o ware a ukokoji bibi edebo o passport mu every home office no it is not there na mom sebe ya yen asetena mu ebe han yen ukohwehwe adwuma obi enkoka se wuni nkrata ananso se ukobie banka obi enkoka se wuni nkrata enu nti enema yekoji saa ade no edebo ye passport mu nanka enye nhye se obeye saa wa ware na keke na wa ware enu ema asetena ewo kroma into 2007 ena ware bepem ene ya ka say 2021 na tese wo hwemu a what the 10 years ewo kroma since ware 2017 ena unya 10 years megidi say uyo obi a oba kroma overstay ansana unya onkrata na say wo ware uye ni no okay sa 10 years na ebepem sabri a unya nkrata na chese eson 2017 wetwa o punishment no afei so wanya o indefinite leave to remain 2018 inti eno so kire se wanya o indefinite no wedi 1 year ama ebi kura sa abekan wo kroma na chese uyo obi a sabri ene ya America say waye ahoboa obetimi aye o naturalization na ohema ama new passport na abanibi na chese wo so umu atumi ayeduyi pa ti na chese minia kakra wo horo no
menya team pa cho metumi anya exam no o ka se wo number bi ebitimi a contact
English test na yo jinama we no wa frame me why 075 966 20154 yeah frame me after 1 why
after 1
yeah after 1 na me
okay all right me that's it
yo me that sense yo sane ye no senior lawyer achechi ni mu no na chese ato asomu yi ye nua be ma bi say lawyer Patrick or the 𝗟𝗘𝗚𝗧𝗢𝗥 Bazara or say the first time o tie uni na wa already wa fall in love with senior o kire ade mu no I see he's so impressed with listening to you so that is him 𝗟𝗘𝗚𝗧𝗢𝗥 Bazara yenso yeda ase
𝗟𝗘𝗚𝗧𝗢𝗥 yeda na sipa nyamisra no yeah
yo okay adofo yeda so wa ha 077879539958 ye wo odofo ba konso wa homa so patro wa frɛ na ma end 8968 mayento ka o ka se friend.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Patro me ka se fellow.
Yo, mayento.
Patro me name is partner, me a British. Na me name is partner. Awo.
Patro hold on. Lawyer Patrick, Patro tenenka.
Pacho ma on raising the voice in kakra bi encount so betimi ampa na chopa
ma me pacho peja oni kakra ma me why na me a me ntifi wa ha
Patro me a British. Me ba so British. Na me ne me partner na awo na akura nya 8 months. Na me partner ne ejina so but me partner ne nya me ne neti together. Once I my boyfriend me ne na awo akura ne ye nipa. No ojina akura ne so na wade aje ono na setena e wo kurom ha na wade to mu November last year November no enti beka 1 week no ama no 6 months no e no mu ka say o mu hia letter ya ni din da so na GP letter say ebia mini ho a ono na edi akwa ne ko gi because akwa ne start school enye me ne net ye and afi say ni din da akora no so on ne be yi mi hospital ayi na ni din na da so ne be yi mi ni na nti ni na ye de ko na 2 months ni no ye nti wo mu nka onti ye de ko 15th of June no ye nti wo mu nka nti me person bisa ya Patrick say asa achedo if I the child
2 months pe na achedo de ba we
that say I 8 months no
okay yo
I 8 months no
Mate as la Patrick baby wo ho so mo ya mo nye ya na
right I think sir the waka nyina no omo aye bibia right now the etienne say ye nua ba mai owo akwala ye be kan so oye qualifying child in this instant case or ye British citizen na emom no enye one akwala no ne o ma amenete but our direct access to akwala no so our direct access there now on TV ho there e kwan ben so na wo fa wo de akwala no ko GP nti wo ka say won ko fa GP letter mra na o force no say anopa bia say ye ko GP a ese so oja de o ye nyina na one maame no ko no mu ko GP no ana say odini din ko to GP also say okan ho bi say sa na maame na ye dia then that is fine so onye sa so dia then the emranan can say uyo obi a o direct access into no insisiemu no one maame no agye atum wa bra court bia emu amasem say yes monti mom mo twempena na awo akwa akola no ye British papa no owo ho kwan se obehwe ne ba anytime bia opebia akwansidie bia ni ho oye no saa pepepe se de emu mienu no matena se mo ahyehye no eno nti no ogina so se ye ma no nkrata na edimu se ye nua bai entro bibi enfan supporto ye nua bai main application se ampa se odi omo abrabo mu akotene oboa ema ye hwa akwala na mesren se onye no so na onfanka ho esan se eno so bedi adanse se ampa se ye nua bai mai o take responsibility na o play part role in the life of Nebaya or your British citizen. Nature na actually there. Unfortunately, no backlog wo into the backlog no want to know. So your application na your case confirm bibra na case worker no was shifted another case. By the time obey we obeba do the no so no na na kakra abam. Nti me sure say ebeba na ebia na o case worker no because obisa obi bi ntino wakwakofa case fufura oye hu adwuma as soon as o representation wasan de akono ebekọ akodu nanim no me sure say obetu hu anamo na ye de eye enkrata na ma ye nua bema na watimi aye adwuma na ode ahwe ye wo faase no na emom sa mo ba na mo beka bibia bi mu fa letter ni ho anwan a mesrew tro letter emupi na emudo sese ampa odo no de na ewo ho ene ebia na eni ho na nsusu no monnya akorafo monnya atamfo muguso etise ne emote no beema no wo ho kwan se obesra ne ba o ho kwan se obegigi no tata o ho kwan se obema no koko oye saa niema ni nyina saa niema ni nyina nsusu edimu ewo emra nanim manye
yeda se mame se no ano no so ho okay mini obi nso ejina ahoma ne so yemre ne ko na mema wakwanya patcho ye fra o se na wakasa friend wa original landline so no patcho do so hello patcho atemenka oh send line no article se otemenka obetumi etumi asa afre biom yo yenko ye ni me lawyer Patrick insem ne de edoso na agro ne ya de no fe na mansan abemom beti no na yenso yemre no ya so na ya sorry ha akọ wawa or say ye ne administrators ne kasa na yenyamre kakra edeka ho say lawyer fo gya momomo de motam ni sha mayen but ejina moso so because na megumo so ho no mo di ne nyina ba education wan hwa na client for na betata mo lawyer Patrick yenkwanim osakwadwo me na ne me kasa o say ma me nso wano ate papa mpacha me ana keep it up say me da say yo say yeah ma me free and Samuel Son Kosakin so say thanks for the constant update and education. Good morning. Me do for pap me so me so yo Esther Pierre Jane so say Esther J, sorry, I am very impressed with my lawyer explanation. BWF is the best. I'm reading all this comment because I told you this morning I'll be doing that. Na yeah say mo be kan we bi so say afa ye ho se ne be ya e be hye ye den na ye guso ana ya koso education abremo odofo wa homa so mpacho ye fra o say na wo kasa friend lower gadget na utie no lower ne kakra na tie ye wo phone mo why hello mpacho temenka
mpacho me temenka
yo afi maye ekoso ye tie
mpacho pam George makopa me baba be for months me card
pacho peja voice kakra ma me why
okay makopa me baba be for months so la ne card no so la ye hu be e wo na me find out say da be kakra na say so ye ntwen ana say me forward I go find out
pacho card be na o ka ho asemi
biometric card once I about amount settlement card no. So they said one pound passport no be one mouth card as a EU for the no.
Right. Mpacho ujina akwala no ekwan ben so na wo na ma okofa no ba mpacho.
For assistant the kind of papa one permanent resident.
Na mpacho o EU ni ana.
Debbie.
And also nya permanent residence na man no.
Aye, so I kind of a permanent.
Okay, nti my enti ase ye onye EU ni but o ware EU ni ana.
Debbie. Yeah, British na confirm me ba abana wababa 4 months ni. Omo de 3 months na man be rem so aba no abanya card na. But still I know in some card in 4 months.
All right, okay. Nti o confuse e kakra o de permanent residence ne sa niema no ba mu no because EU4 na aya omo e wo sa niema no. Right, nti we are British ni wakofa obaba. So o ye application na application no bisa o say ubedu krom ha post office ben anasa ehimfa e na obepese obekwa akogye eye biometric card no into no forms no esese wo de hyeso either say you fie yemfa mbrɛ anaso say obekwa akogye no post office no esese wo de hye forms no so ansa na wa submit into mpato hwe wo form no so post office kro na wo de shares no esese wo kɔ sa post office ho na wo kɔ ekogye o card no free sa post office ho no ɛhɔ ɛna o card no ɛbɛwɔ
ipacho yeah no by 5 years now or refuse na the stand for appeal yeah and maybe na me want me sign to here for new address yeah the old address na start here na e be we no new address but still no me hu ma coaching post office na both me na so instant hu e be awo
pacho post office ben out there
the old one here first ana me be we the new one.
Okay, it's no the work nyina che say wo address na wo kan enye no na make ese say wo ye application na wo select a particular post office either say wo around baby a wote no ana say baby fufuro baby a wo pese wo kogye ne bia into no wo ye application no post office ban e na wo de share so ana say hin na wo de share so say akwala no bedu a mo be pese mo be kwa kogye biometric card no.
Because yeah not that into my
One year then one him so we any sana.
That because yeah no one said that before the card no ba. The first name the passport no.
See near lawyer ebisa no. Enye no ube to me anka frɛ mame ma na me okay. Na frɛ just after the program no frɛ office ho na yeah so obe book appointment no akɔ na achechu because any na obi se bisa no I think said bibi etosin wo baby nti ne lawyer ntumi ma exact mwaye na wo hwehwe no ne obi sa no nyina no enye ho mwaye na wo de ma no why yemre no nso aso why nti gina me 0208 493 7340
okay
why now just after the program no afraid now ube book appointment now alcohol now say you to me your telephone appointment in so now
7340
yes
okay
why okay you nyamen so why you Emsala Patrick senior tieno emsel se mi twa na or free office or na book because who ne oka no which is which yo enuanom ne
I suppose there be no ankasa na an application which is fine but yes offer officer beje nchechemu ye na yetimi aboa no senior person
sir yo yedasi la Patrick say yemre ne ko even radio ne so kra de ko of dada na Facebook ni YouTube any pages no na yeda so e was so adofo amutie me mo amutie me so o manyeti show ne so no mesra mo manyeti show yes me young crime na mom when it comes to education and educating the public concerning legal aspect na ene twi mu na me ye no enti twi na mo benya no ho mesra mo ani die mo eya mo share no nso ma me enti mo am complain wo me page no mesra mo madaroma minya ga lawyer ye de ga lawyer so beto so sanetie enti ye di adwumade no abawie ye na mo me da so akai mom ochna the community and the law no ebeba so live 4 to 6 in ya no de bia no ebeba so enti mon share no nso nsema ye di hu enkomo ye nwie ye megide say ochena ye beto aso because edoso nsem ne doso even I've got few questions here edoso na emre ewa ha no emma ye ho kwan enti lawyer ye besrewo ansa na obeja ye nkrakra ne asori ye nan so no dey na obeja ye na ye mfa nhye nkotodwemu ansa na ye fi ha akọ.
Yo manye yedase na em say ogan listeners ni na so your power match. I think say as say you say going forward the best segment at the amount I don't know how but me sure say your senior partner 8 year into no e bia the share be gu akwan mu na ya hwe yes aso dia as say ye pekasa di nyina na ye ma obia enya ne chefa but I hope say your senior partner able to take this on, then we see what we can do. So say more money say your senior partner or your multilingual. It's or can't bibia, the frafra. It's enyehu. It's your best na ya hon share. Or when you make a man in your boat to it, or back pan your fight, ake taflache, J ake once more than or by chi. Shimo was susuake. May ni bo wotwe may piji may ni no wemo ni wo yo ni jitwi wemo ni wo yo asa ga may pi huye ni no twi wemo shi wo tafra cheke wo wie twi eji ake wo nje fufu mi nko da bida shimo no ni pani wo fre eji ake wo Ghana wemo ni wo fe wo no sisi ni wo le ake mo fe mo banye taflache ewie ekomeko alo enyoku yemi ni shishin mo ba nye ba noni wo fe wo ka fio discussions shi noni nye wie hu wo he wo mi ni wo ke wonye wo senior partner ke wo nupa ba susue koni going forward wo kwa ke wo ba sprinkle ni bi fio kafatai ni wo ke spices fio agbe koni nye fe mo nene ashe ekono manye if you get no ni ejagbono allo
shocking me dread hey Patrick thank you so much thank you you for with the makomato me yem for my loyal listeners as well. Thank you so much, lawyer Patrick.
Right.
We've come
so
to the end.
Rounding up, I suppose we'll go universal so that
yes.
So that our English listeners as well would have a taste of what we've just discussed.
Yes.
So if you've been listening to us, we've been discussing a problem which has come up with the Home Office not issuing family permits to extended family members of EEA nationals who had submitted their applications before the deadline date of 31st December 2020. Now, this has become a problem because we believe what the Home Office is doing now is illegal. What they are doing now is that if you've been granted your family permit, they are writing to you to tell you because the deadline date to submit that to come to the UK is passed under that regulation, which is the EEA 2016 regulation is passed, your family permit wouldn't be able to get you here into the UK. And so for that matter, there's no point whatsoever at all issuing you with that family permit. Again, there are people who applied and were refused and appealed against the decision to refuse their application. Those people have been successful and have won their appeal, and the Home Office is supposed to implement that decision. However, the Home Office is writing to these people telling them, we're not going to do that because the deadline date for you to make any application under the EU settlement scheme is gone, and the law itself that applied to your case as at the time is no longer in existence. And for that reason, there's no point you getting the family permit to come in. We're saying that is wrong, that is illegal, because there's a case law that obliges them to implement a decision which has been made by the court. It's binding on them to implement a decision which has been made by the court. There's a policy by the Home Office themselves called the Implementing Allowed Appeal Policy, which was dated the 4th of August 2020, page 5 of that document, specifically says, if your appeal has been allowed, then the Home Office should take steps to implement that decision according to that determination. And so effectively, the Home Office has no business whatsoever saying you would not be able to travel to the UK if they issue your family permit under the 2016 regulation. Now, what we say is that if you check Annex 1, there is a definition there which basically points to the fact that if you're someone who has made a family permit application and been granted, then if you have a relevant document, you would be able to make an application under the EU settlement scheme. So if you see FP6 3C of the EU SS scheme, it defines what a relevant document is. So relevant document is a family permit, the one we've just been discussing. If you have a residence card, if you're in the UK, if you have a permanent residence card, if you're in the... So all these documents would come under the definition of relevant document. So you can appreciate that if Home Office grants you your family permit under the EEA 2016 regulation as you've applied, it will catapult you from there to make an application under the EU settlement scheme. So effectively, what the Home Office is doing is denying you your right under the EU law. And we're saying it's wrong. It has to be challenged. We have taken step already as a firm, challenging them. We've issued a pre-action protocol, and we're waiting on the outcome on that one. Whilst we're doing that, there's a company, there's an institution called ILPA. They are gathering evidence as we speak so that they can lodge a class action judicial review to challenge what the Home Office is doing. The request is for all of you who've had such emails or letters being sent to them to join forces with us so that we can lodge this class action application for judicial review against the Home Office, to put them in their rightful position, to say, no, what you're doing is deceitful, you're deceiving people, it's illegal, you're supposed to abide by the rules of your own, you're supposed to abide by the determination of the court. And so anything outside of that, it's not a proper way to progress. Now, we've also noticed that there are people who have applied, especially Ghanaians who have applied after the EU settlement scheme deadline date of June 30th is passed, are being refused on the basis that they had married before the December deadline date, but the registration of the marriage itself took place in 2021, whatever date that was. Now, what we're saying is that that is not the right way to interpret the marriage certificate, especially the customary marriage of Ghanaians, and obviously the West African sub-region of Africa. We know that people can marry customarily, and that is done in the home, is in the traditional setting. There's no requirement. You're not obliged by the law in Ghana to register your marriage when you marry. All you need to do is to do the traditional marriage at home, and at any later date of your choosing, you can register that marriage. So effectively, if you married before 31st of December 2020, and you have chosen now, because you're looking to make an application to register your marriage this date, then what the Home Office needs to be looking at is not the date of the registration of the marriage, but the date of the marriage, which predates the deadline date of 31st December 2020. So these are the discussions that we've been having. And what we're saying, we're encouraging you, if you're a client, if you're a listener, and you have anybody who is in this situation, please, 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 you need to take steps to make sure you can challenge the Home Office in time to get your visa to come into the country. We've taken the steps already, but we're encouraging you. Bear in mind, if your application is refused and you are outside the UK, you have 28 days to lodge an appeal. If you're within the UK, you have 14 days to lodge an appeal. you don't want to miss the date of appealing, because that cannot be nice when you get to go to appeal afterwards. You don't want to miss that. But indeed, even if for any reason at all you've missed it, we can still make a submission and make a representation on your behalf to get the appeal lodged for you. There have been other updates about you having obtained indefinite leave to remain through deception. The Home Office has said they can revoke that if you've done that. There's a new regime that is coming for people who have been to a global sort of standard university. There's opportunity for you guys to come to the UK without applying to any institution here in the UK or to obtain a working visa or anything of that sort. So in a nutshell, this is what we've been discussing, just so you're aware as well. We're from BWF Solicitors. We're at 4th floor of the Anna House, and the address is 215 to 218 High Road, Tottenham. If you come there, we have all of these lovely people there, a very big team, which is more like a family, and we'll look after you. We have chocolate, we have drink. That is not going to be part of the cost of your service. All of that is for free. You can have anything you want, all on us. We have malt, we have orange juice, everything on the senior partner. That's all been provided just so you can feel at home and feel welcome. And the chocolate, very special chocolate, Ghanaian chocolate, so you can't go wrong. Please come in, visit us any day, anytime, and bring your work so that we can assist you. Good morning to the team back in the office, Lady Diana, who requires a mention, and Akofa as well back in Ghana. Akofa Elanyuela, like of Onama. Okay, so Akofa as well in Ghana, and then Auntie Beatrice, Auntie Cynthia, Madame Adjoa is there. Lawyer Richard is absolutely in suit at the moment, I suppose. Our senior partner is going to be there. Lady Eunice is there as well. Lord Mackenzie is there. He's repping. And Lawyer Charles. We've got Felix. We've got our able technician who has been assisting us, Professor Adai. And of course, indeed, the director of these all operations as well, Oreku Owusu Frimpong. And then, of course, our senior partner, who's the brainchild behind all of what we're doing here. If you didn't hear your name, it's not deliberate. It's just because it's escaped. But definitely, you're all part of the team. And we say a very good morning to you. MANYE.
Thank you, Lawyer Patrick. Thank you for the explanation. I guess I'm going to take that as your last note because our time is far spent. Lawyer, you better lawyer say whether ubi answer say yensu yedana say you better omo mobua anope medumede akoso menia bema Big Joe nyame nhyira na nyame nhyira me nso na nyame adoma next week you be say shia ba ansa na obekọmesa bo nka ebiem ochena the community and the law baso 4 to 6 intimum make a date with that na mon share you watch out for the live coverage na I say live broadcast no BWF Solicitors both Facebook and YouTube me da mon nyina se nyame nhyira obibia mo antime nkem bi ma Sunday me no be share nyame adoma me mo bia a very good week. Bye.
I don't look like what I have been through. You've turned my pit into a well. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Wadum. I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me.